Hello friends, very warm welcome to my business loss channel. Friends, you know that university examinations are going to commence from 5th of August. So this is the time to prepare for business loss paper. So in this video, I'm going to discuss how you should prepare for business loss paper, as business law paper is the new paper. So sometimes, it is a technical paper, sometimes students find it difficult. So friends, I'm going to discuss the tips and tricks in this video. And now before I start smart tips and tricks, I would like to thank all the viewers who have been connected with me in my last videos. Friends, now I'm going to start how to prepare business law paper for examination. So as I've told you earlier that I'm going to I'm going to discuss smart tips and tricks. Now, examinations are going to begin from 5th of August 2022. So friends, you must be knowing that the teachers in the various colleges must have completed the syllabus. Or they are about to complete. That maybe one unit is left out, the last unit is left out, or 2-3 chapters are left out. Or in some of the colleges, revision must be going on. So I would like to discuss how you are going to prepare. Just 1 month time is there. Friends, discuss, you prepare one subject at a time. Okay, take one subject, say 4 subjects are there in the paper. So then in that case, take one subject. Okay, so one subject means 1 week time you have. Start preparing that paper. And then once you have prepared one paper, then start the second paper. Now prepare any paper in the form of questions. So friends, in my earlier videos, all chapters you should prepare in the form of questions. First of all, you should know that what are the possible questions from each chapter. And in my earlier videos, all possible questions, all frequently asked questions I have discussed in my earlier videos. So you can watch those videos. So as I've told you just now that all frequently asked questions asked in DU examinations already I've covered in my videos. So you can view those videos. Now, what are the types of questions they're asked in the examination? Friends, paper is of 75 marks. There are 5 questions in the paper, and each question has internal choice, and no single question is of 15 marks. Question has A, B parts, or question may have A, B, and C part. What are the types of questions which are asked in the examination? Direct questions. Some are indirect or statement form questions. Like, all agreements are not contract, but all contracts are agreement. Comment upon this statement. And then questions are also asked in the form of distinctions, like, word agreement versus wordable contract, or distinction between illegal agreement and void agreement. So number of distinctions, and another distinction is condition and warrant. Number of distinctions are asked in the DU examination in the paper. Then questions are also asked regarding short notes. Write a short note on, say, whistleblowing. Write a short note on changes in the name clause of LLP, or changes in the registered office of LLP. And then apart from this, case studies, they're also asked in the examination. Case studies, friends, remember they're asked from Unit 1 and Unit 1, 2, and 3. Unit 1 is ICA, Indian Contract Act. Unit 2 is Special Contracts. And Unit 3 is Sale of Goods Act. So remember that case studies or, application-based questions, they are only asked from the first 3 units, and these case studies of 5 or 6 marks. And then, friends, regarding weightage of each unit in the question paper, I have developed one video. You can watch that video. That what is the weightage of each act? Okay, the number of questions which are asked from each act. How to answer statement form questions. How to answer? As you know, the law of contract is not the whole law of agreement, nor is it the whole law of obligations. This statement, earlier also one statement I have given you, second statement form questions, must be answered in the proper way. Start from the statement. So the law of contract is not the whole law of agreements, nor is it the whole law of obligations. This statement is true statement. So this statement has got 2 parts. The law of contract is not the whole law of agreements. Number of agreements have been covered under the Indian Contract. What is an agreement? Even one video I have made on this also, how to answer this particular question. So number of agreements are there. Partnership Act is there, Sale of Goods Act is there, Negotiable Instrument Act is there. Okay, all acts have not been covered under the Indian Contract. And second part, every obligation does not, every obligation does not arise out of contract. When there is a contract, there is obligation. But every obligation does not have its source in contract. Sometimes we do find there is no contract and still the obligation will arise. Say, for example, tort, or tort case or finder of goods. So refer to my earlier video for the indirect questions where I have taken the statement and I have explained how to answer that statement. Then how to solve case studies. Even one video I have developed on this. You can refer to my earlier video. Do not get panic, friends. Sometimes you have started, say you have started preparing for this business laws paper. Now one unit you have covered, and then you find that everything is intermingled. Do not get panic, friends. If you have understood the concept very clearly, you have remembered some of the case laws, also important case laws, okay, from the 3 acts, the ICA, special contract, and the Sale of Goods Act. And you have prepared thoroughly, then you may find that points have been intermingled. Do not worry at all. When you sit in the examination hall and then you start writing, gradually whatever you have stored in your memory will start coming out gradually. So do not panic at all. Prepare well for the paper. Important sections also you remember. And then, if you have understood the concept, you have remembered the definitions and all, then examples and all you can write in your own words. You can create your examples because everything you're not going to ratify. Then coming to the last point, which is start preparing for the next point. Start preparing for the examination and ask your queries in the comment section. So number of units I have covered. 5 units I have covered in my 66 videos. Start preparing. This is the time to start preparing for the examination. Do not delay now. Otherwise, you will be in a trouble. And ask your queries in the comment section, which I will definitely answer at the earliest. Moving ahead, friends. Now I have discussed all the points. what are the various types of questions that are asked in the examination, and time allotted is 3 hours. But this time, in the last time, in April, the examinations were conducted. 30 minutes time was given to second years and third years. Maybe after a long period, after a period of 2 years, students were taking the exam in the offline mode. Maybe that was the reason. So generally, the time is 3 hours. Maybe the extension is given by the university. So it depends upon the DU authorities. But usually, friends, the time is duration of the paper is examination is 3 hours. So discuss all the points. If you are not clear about any of the points, do write in the comment section. All the very best to all my dear students for all your examinations, and stay blessed always. Keep smiling and stay healthy always. We will meet soon. And now, this is the examination time. We will keep meeting on frequently basis. I'll take up the revision and then cover all the units and cover your queries. Ask in the comment section. Okay, friends. See you soon. Goodbye.